Hi, this is James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, International Tempranillo Day. Very exciting day, and I opened up this bottle, and here we go. This is Navarrsotillo. This bottle is called Nuemas. This is a Joven wine, 2008 vintage from Rioja. And here's a certification from Rioja, and this is a cosecha wine. Cosecha means a vintage wine. So you can be a vintage wine and be a Joven wine at the same time. And cosecha by itself would be that I think of it as a special designation, like it's 50% Tempranillo, 50% Garnacha. It's a very unique bottling, and it doesn't fit the classifications of being a crianza wine or a reserva wine or Gran Reserva wine. Now here, you see that this is 13.5% alcohol content. Organic grapes used in the making of this wine, though it is not an organic wine, does contain sulfites. This is 85% Tempranillo, 10% Garnacha, 5% Mazuelo. And I'll take a little taste of this wine and tell you what it is like. Beautiful wine. What I love about Tempranillos in general, and this is a wonderful example of dry, dry, dry. I think that's a really nice expression because I often think of Michael Broadbent and quote him quite often, which is when fruit becomes wine. And I think that's a characteristic that I get from Tempranillo in general. It's just it's not quite absolute fruit, but it's not quite another, let's say a spirit, for example. It's somewhere not even in between. It becomes a different creature altogether, and I think that's a really wonderful thing. Now I'm getting notes of just picked cherry, strawberry, Malabar pepper, autumnal spices, a little bit of chili guajillo and vanilla, and on the nose it's beautiful white rose petals. I love that characteristic. I think it's a really nice one. Give this an 8.8 out of a 10.0 scale. For more reviews, please go to jamesthewineguy.com. Please subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Flickr. And Viva Tempranillo. Salud.